What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back at it again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for a game called Lazy Sweet Tycoon, which is a cross-play casual clicker game set in a colourful voxel universe where you'll tap, hold, click and manage and maybe even strategize your way to becoming the #1 CEO of a multi-billion-dollar sweet company. In daily competitions for multiplayer contests, you can equip your island with an opportunity to have all these awesome, amazing features. You have seamless cross-play and cross-saving between the PC and the iOS and Android version. It currently only has an Android rating of 3.8 out of 5 on the Google Play Store. That's 5 stars for those who don't know. As always, guys, I greatly appreciate you checking out the video. Remember to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for all notifications for when we go live on Tuesdays and when we post another video. Don't forget to hit that like button. As always, guys, this review is based on an honest cross-section of what I've experienced and my personal preferences. This is in no way a judgment on the development quality or what I can say would appeal to you as a gamer, because each one of us is different. This is recorded using OBS software, and when I am playing off of a PC and using consoles, I use a AVerMedia 4K. Link will be in the description down below if you want to check out my capture card and any of the peripherals that I use when gaming. Anyway, so this game is a craft play style where you will customize your revenue, upgrade it in a passive way where if you are not playing, it will continue to do so in the background on your PC or on your phone, and it will generate you revenue, so you can take this game on the go with you wherever you go for something quick and easy to play, that you can experience your Tycoon idle clicker game on the go or at your desktop between working from home or a normal hardcore game session on your current latest big game trend that you're playing at the time. So the cool thing about the game is it does have a very good tutorial system, and it is done in the voxel style, which is indicative of things like Roblox and Minecraft, and it's simplistic in its design style, and it's focused on the playability, which is great because playability is key over graphics. In my opinion, the game can look like a 16-bit or an 8-bit game, but can be amazing. For example, the Doppelganger edition of Non-Guns, which is an amazing game. There is a review on my channel of that if you want to check that out. It doesn't have the best graphics, but the gameplay is top tier. It's a really good roguelike game. So it does use very indicative styles of graphic design in the same voxel style for things like Minecraft and Roblox, and it is very in keeping with the idle clicker game where passive revenue is generated without you having to do anything, and then you have to just take the managerial stance and upgrade as you see fit. As you can see, they're upgrading the devices that increase the sales or the production or the quality of your Tycoon industry. It's a lot of fun to play, and it's a game that once you start, it's just gonna keep working in the background. It's a lot of fun to be able to take this on the go if you have to run up the shop or you're in the line at the bank. You can just grab your phone and you can have a go and then just jump back onto it on your PC because of cross save. And the cool thing is you're able to play in the competitive multiplayer stance on who can perform the best in certain events across PC and mobile, which is great. I do think that the developer and publisher who've done the whole thing themselves, Sideless Cube Studios, have done an amazing job creating multiple avenues of gameplay for people, both in the competitive idle clicker style for games, which is always fun, where there'll be events that you can perform the best in the limited time available, and those who just want to collect it all and create a really cool looking world with the different skins and stuff that they have in the game. It does have microtransactions for skins, and they are reasonably priced. and all in keeping. I think that you can go into this game and enjoy it quite a lot. It's got a lot of replayability, and it's one of those games that just keeps going and going. You don't have to do anything and just check in periodically. I think it's a very good game, and I think those games are really fun to have on the back burner at all times. I personally have like 4 or 5 of them on the go at once, because it's fun to just check in them on a daily basis or weekly basis. I do believe that this is a game that once you add it to your collection, it's one that you'll forget about for a while, then go back and be like, oh, I better go check in on that. I think that's a really good game to have in your library, and it does add a level of relaxed gameplay that you can do sat on the couch on your phone or sat at the desk. I do like the ability to prestige, restart your progress, but granting you epic perks is a very cool system that they've added. That is something that is reminiscent of games like Clicker Heroes, or I'm trying to think of other ones now. You've got the Dungeons and Dragons one, and I feel that that is a cool system to add in, because it does enable you to increase your productivity but restart again and try and do it in a different way, but you're rewarded for prestiging, as they call it, to add in even more levels of upgradability to your Tycoon, which is very, very cool, and it's nice to see that thought has gone into the game as well. I do like the aspect of being able to develop different recipes and create different types of foods and stuff like that, and each one will have pros and cons depending on how you set up your Tycoon, and you could change that up on the fly, and you can give different things a go when you prestige and go through it. I do think that this game has a good level of engagement, and it has a good level of design in regards to how you can pick different aspects as you go for each level on the devices. For example, as you can see on the Logistics Studios, it has 3 different tiers there. You can pick each one has a different value, but it has a different reward as well. Each one will do a different level of increase in productivity, and I think that that is something that you have to keep in mind. It does require you to be aware of what you're doing when you play, and I feel that they have got a very good handle on both attainability and replayability with this game, because of the way that they've set it out, where you have multiple avenues of processing through each individual thing, and the quirks on the different names of the vehicles and stuff like that, like the Toyota T5, the Dieselgate 2K15. I think they've done a really good job with that. I do feel that the game has some unique quirks in the little pulse out that it does, where you can harvest environmental improvements as you play, which is a very cool thing. It does add a level of scope to the world. As you can see there, you're getting energy and you're getting extra money, and it does increase your revenue periodically. And at the bottom you'll see that it has a percentage bar that will increase when that pulse goes out. As always, guys, I'd like to just take the time to say I do also stream on Twitch and on YouTube. There will be links in the description below for you guys to check out if you would like to come and watch us on Twitch. We are live Wednesday through to Sunday, and we play all sorts of games where the community can get involved and we can play together, or we do story games and stuff like that. We do also stream on YouTube on Tuesdays, and we have been playing a lot of community games, and there is a lot of fun that we have whilst we play. And it's just a very community driven kind of content, and we have a lot of fun. And this is something that could also be included at some point, maybe, given the fact that it's a game that can run in the background and we can make decisions together, and it's something that you can have running and have your community engaged with. And it's a good idle game if you're not looking to have, say, Stream Raiders or something like that running. You can have this running for your community, so you can get them involved with that. As you can see there, it was showing off the cross-play system that you can utilize using this sideless ID thing. You can link your PC account to your phone account, so you can have them cross-save seamlessly across both of them. So you can utilize that feature as well. The little characters that it gives you as your staff are kind of adorable in their weird, quirky ways. I think that's very cool. I do believe that this game holds a plethora of possibilities if the developers continue to create events and stuff like that. I do like the little animals and the environmental things that come through. You can interact with the cars, the ducks, the sheep, and even the planes as they fly through. When the planes fly through, if you tap them, you'll actually get a bonus because they're a fast moving thing. They give you like an airdrop package, which is very cool and a nice way of keeping the gamer that whilst they're engaging with the game linked into what's going on in the world around them. And I do think that's a very unique way of keeping the world as a part of the game as possible, instead of it just being focused on your little factory there. I do think that they've done a very good job of it. And if I was to rate the game, I would give it I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. I do feel that it is a very, very good game for the idle clicker genre and is well worth the time and look into checking it out. If you are looking for other games like this, I can always do some more. Stand off in the comments and let me know what you think, guys, because I'll greatly appreciate your opinions and your input on what you think on these kinds of games. As always, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Links will be in the description below. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Leave a comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.